All right. So we are back doing the live stream. And The Witcher 3 should be ready fairly soon, so we're gonna play some Gwent, which is from the Witcher game, until it's ready, which should be ready within like 30 minutes or so. So yeah, if you don't know, Gwent is a card game from inside The Witcher. They actually gave it its like own full-on game. So I have not played in a while, so I don't even know what to expect from my deck. We shall see. Probably going to get my ass kicked because, like I said, I haven't played in a while, and I probably don't have a very good deck built comparatively to what I'm sure other people have. I'm sure there are people who play this fairly frequently, and so see if I even load in and get an opponent. See if we can get to go again. Alright. Maybe nobody's doing classic play. Apparently. We're just gonna go for it. Alright, what is this? Personality unit by 5, then banish. Alright. So for me,
We'll defend our homes, no matter what.
I haven't played The Witcher in a while, but if I remember correctly, it's only, or it's 3 rows instead of just the 2, so I don't really know the why it's like so different for this. I don't know if this is how it's like really supposed to be or what. And this is how monster decks go. You just basically keep spawning in, and spawning in, and spawning in, and spawning in, so.
Retreat behind the monument, sir.
This is not going well.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Not a good start. definitely do not like my odds. Yep. Fuck. I mean, I'm barely hanging on. And he's got one extra card than me, so this would have to be quite the comeback. Yeah, no, that hurts.
Never ever ride a wench with a cleaver!
Ugh. Yeah, there's no way for me to win this. $69. Nice. That was terrible. That was not a good start. I swear if I'm against another monster deck. Thank God. I mean, I still don't like my odds, no matter what, but seeing how I fared against I just should probably take a look at my deck and make sure that I'm actually like rolling with whatever it is that I actually want.
We will take back what was stolen!
So what was this card? On turn end, you control 5 or more allied elf units. Summon this unit from your deck to the melee row.
Show me the coin or sod off.
You waiting around hoping I'll croak, you badger!
Alright.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Nice, alright, so now go ahead and manage that. Let's see, you get that trophy. All about getting those trophies.
Let the dance begin!
What's he do? Spawn a copy of a bronze allied. Okay. So that back row will die. What does this one do?
An ill wind blows.
Good move.
Double hole!
With pitchforks and scythes, we'll take their lives! Dance of... Ha! Ha!
Alright. This is fine, because I'll throw this and boost that.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
We're literally both going to use our entire hands. As of right now, there's no face cam because when I was trying to, the face cam was freezing. I can try it again though to see if it's working better now. But I have a feeling that it's probably going to be lagging and it'll probably get stuck at some point, so. That was ridiculous. All right.
You wait
11.
and I'll croak you, badger.
That's +2, +2, +2. But I'm going to lose regardless, so. Thank you, Heiner69er. All right.
Onward! Shortcut leads the way! Coexistence, my ass!
Great. There's no way I'm going to win this one.
Fight me! Kill!
Have the fight, all right?
Somebody hold me back around!
It's not good enough. Oh for 2. Let's get it. All right. I swear, in The Witcher, I'm not this bad at Gwent. I feel like I'm pretty darn good.
Nothing
Make a dwarf to get you to a tight spot.
I forgot to look at my deck again.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Well, shit.
Onward! Shortcut leads the way! You waiting around hoping I'll croak, you badger! You're serious? That's your move?
Alright.
I'm in no mood for jests.
I don't know what the fuck I need to change with my deck. But I gotta change something. Because this is not going well.
Bloody non-humans.
I'll give you this. You did good there.
You fucking kidding me? Wait, if I... Oh, fuck.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I'll give you this. You did good there.
Here's a shout out for M. London, who's apparently watching this while in school. So, what a dedicated fan. And Snake, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, this is Gwent, but I can see how you would be confused by that. There's literally nothing I can do. I'm gonna... guess I'll throw this, hope that he doesn't kill it on his turn, and then... or put something down better than it.
Ever had your kneecap broken?
That's awkward.
Never ever ride a witch with a cleaver!
M. London is on his planned period. Congratulations on your time of the month, M. London. And I'm very excited. I really appreciate the support while, I mean, you're at work. So, hopefully you don't get fired.
You waiting around hoping I'll croak, you badger! Wanna put for my axe? Get out, you baldy-faced baby!
Alright. Leaving this one up to the heart of the cards, if you will. Hopefully I get something better on the draw. Nice.
Right! Come on! Who's first?
Naturally.
For the king! Death to old war!
I have nothing left. This is it. I'm gonna have to boost the hell out of this guy. This fucking guy.
Double holo!
guess if I do it right every time, I can keep getting it so that's an even number and therefore gets the +1 boost, but now. So the highest I can get him up to is 26 +2. It's not gonna happen. It was a valiant effort. Or it was an effort, at the very least.
Let's get this over with.
Unreal. Well, that does it. I don't think there's any possible way, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
I'll give you this. You did good there. Right, well, thanks, I guess.
Death holds no surprises.
Yes, one.
Unreal. Alright. Well, that should do it for Gwent. If you guys give me like 5 minutes, I'm going to double check and make sure everything for The Witcher 3 is downloaded and good. And then I'll be starting a new game plus in that. Alright. So everything should be good now in The Witcher 3, so I'm going to start up a new game plus. Hopefully this works. Wow, okay, so the last time I played this game was literally December 2nd, 2016. So it's been a while, and I'm about to play it on the hardest difficulty. So, you know, take it easy on me. Or don't. Whatever. Oh, yeah. That's right, Geralt in a tub.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Getting raunchy.
Promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright. So for those of you who do not know, The Witcher is kind of similar to like a Skyrim type game.
Clashes with my complexion.
It was a book originally, and then it was made into a video game series, this being the third of that series.
Black or white.
And it's actually getting a Netflix show, which is, the show is also based off of the books. And that is, yeah, like I said, that's coming to Netflix, I think, this year, so.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
And since this is a new game plus, similar to
Go and
if you watched while I was playing Horizon, I'm kind of skipping through some of the dialogue options and
All
just
the women I've known.
trying to get right along to the story.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
That's how you punch accidentally. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. So, I mean, a lot of this is obviously going to be very introductory. But Figured if you're someone who hasn't really seen a lot of The Witcher before, you can kind of see the
Witcher's
overall,
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
kind of like the basics of the game, and kind of get a good feel for like what it would be like, while also seeing, because again it's New Game Plus, so I still have a lot of the abilities that I had when I was playing on my old save. You can kind of see what some of those abilities that you maybe get later on,
Prefers practice to...
and kind of see what some of those maybe look like. So
Why? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
the other great thing about this game is, with it being the third in the series, it actually does a pretty good job of like cluing you in on just like major plot points that you may have missed in the first two games, without making you feel like you actually
Not this time.
missed out by not playing them. This was the first one that I played, and I felt like I still got the full story and everything. So I thought that was really neat and really well done.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Well, shit, I don't know the basics. So that...
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, it...
Geralt's such a ladies' man.
We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
be dawning soon. Time to go.
Alright, well hopefully I can pick up
Show me the letter.
on the combat and stuff, since that's a pretty important part
Don't overlook anything. We were meant to meet him.
of this game.
That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I love these two options. 0 to 100. Geralt reminds me of the type of guy who
Private. Very
isn't looking to share that kind of information, so...
I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. We'll be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
The necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
So one thing you might notice about Geralt is that he has 2 swords on his back. So one's like for killing monsters and then the other's for killing humans.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Wow.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
How funny would it be if he charged us?
Here, seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Vesemir just ran that kid over, Jesus.
Sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian
Upward.
But Mike,
Woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. I'm guessing I do not need all these things. But okay.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Black one.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, let's see.
I'm looking looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days ago. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Got him.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Teams! What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Alright.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Just imagine you're trying to just have a nice
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other.
drink,
Drooling over the city like dogs.
and this dude comes in and is telling you that
True.
people are gonna kill you
We
for your
value
shoes.
our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
Damn, I was gonna say I don't want to go too fast because I thought this guy was gonna have Gwent.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Alright, now this I promise I'm actually gonna win at. I'll take it. So like in this, you also don't draw after. That's how it's done. Boom. It's that simple. Told you guys I was a pro at Gwent.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, the one DLC for this game added like a Gwent tournament, and it was the greatest. Update you could ever ask for.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror. or the man of glass?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Dude, Geralt's about to fucking murder your ass.
None of your business.
Asking a probing question like that.
As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. I don't know if you can just... Oh, a stash. Alright, so I can't remember what... I guess it is everything to the right is my stash. Because it's been a while, I don't remember what's worth it to leave in the stash, like what you need to make sure you keep on you. They made a nice update to this game where like certain things just like weigh nothing, so then you can have like an unlimited amount on you, which is always well appreciated. Do I fight? I feel like I should fight him.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Pathetic.
Oh, Geralt, you silly bitch.
creature had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? So did Ed back on. Word is the ladies are close to us.
Freak.
So a great thing about this game is the fact that you can literally choose how immersive you want to be. If you just want to go, you can still get a tremendous story, but you can also take your time and, you know, literally talk to every single person. And that's like the best part about games like this, in my opinion, because you then really get your money out of it.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh. Yep. Yep. That was not good. Pretty much every time you go near a graveyard, you can, like, guarantee there's gonna be a wraith.
Nice meeting you.
Move it.
Looking for trouble.
Well, I might as well.
Go, go. Run, Roach.
So literally everything they gave in the base, like what you technically would start with, is actually stronger than anything I have that carried over. It's kind of weird.
Not so fast, Roach. Faster.
Hey, yeah.
Oh my god. So I don't know what I need to do to keep myself, I guess, quests. So normally this will, like, maybe it doesn't, like it says like 55 is the recommended level. So I'm almost thinking you probably have to still do most of these quests and stuff, because
What the fuck am I?
you have to be able to level up and
What happened
fight these
here?
things. Jesus.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Higher 69er, that's some terrible news. Are you with the masses of people online in thinking that they're just ruining Pokemon? Alright.
Whoa!
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
I think the curry making looks like it's going to be the best part, but obviously different strokes for different folks. Love it. Love how brutal it is. You could just get Animal Crossing if you're excited to go camping. The whole game's about camping.
Do that often?
I think the biggest issue with the whole series is that people get bent out of shape about it and they want things to change, but they still end up buying the game, which I know is a tough ask, but as long as people keep buying it, they're just going to keep making the changes, so.
Damn afraid he was.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I mean, I know I'm just excited
I'll help you. Just
that there's going to be a Pokemon game on console, so that kind of,
find your brother alive or slim.
like, they got me. They could literally do anything to that game and I would still probably get it, so.
So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the...
They kind of have their whole demographic just
Meet me on the...
by the balls, and so
We'll move on together
it's not
from
going
there.
to, really, no matter what they change, it's not going to matter. I did play Let's Go, which I guess that is technically on a console, but I was also probably, I feel like a lot of people didn't like Let's Go. But I did, because it was Pokemon on a console, so. Can. I didn't know if you were going to start monitoring again. You're good? Alright. No, you're fine.
I just don't know. Do you want me like reading them to you? Or...
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't mind reading them to me. That way it's easier on me and I can focus on what I'm doing. What? I know. You double check the audio and make sure it's still running good. Thanks. Okay.
He said if it was the costly patching mechanic, it would have been 10 times better.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. But I will admit that the fact that it was like the Kanto region all over again, and I've done that region like a million times. It was actually kind of nice to be able to like go through it relatively quick, and I mean, I wish you could still do wild battles, but I mean, leveling up took, I felt like, no time, so.
Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but...
Yeah, Jake was in for like all of 2 minutes while I was playing Gwent, and he only said one thing, so... while I was playing Gwent, and he goes, "I love Yu-Gi-Oh!" It's like, thanks. Oh, all right, baby dragon. But that's all you missed from him.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
You also missed Geralt in a tub, which is the greatest part of this game.
Oh, I know.
Missed it. You missed Geralt in a tub and Yennefer's booty.
Sad.
And then Geralt staring at Yennefer's booty, but you know how he does. Did you say, can you be here?
Yeah.
I mean, that's... Sure.
Also, said, are you guys tired yet? So that's how you feeling?
I feel good, honestly. I've definitely, like... I haven't been tired, like, at all. But I went to sleep at... Well, we tried going to sleep at, like, 5. And I didn't fall asleep until almost 9, probably.
And we woke up at, like, 11.
And then I woke up at 11, yeah. So I got like 2 hours of sleep, but I also slept pretty well like the night before, so.
Yeah, I tried not sleeping at all.
Yeah.
And then almost vomited about 2 hours ago, so I took a nice, hour nap, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
But, yeah. I was kind of dead until right now. So that's me like juggling everything.
The worst part, honestly, is like, I don't know how, well, I guess other people have it like kind of like more in front of them to read the chat.
Yeah.
So it's been hard like
they
having to
also
like,
have, big monitors we're working off our laptops.
it's been hard to like turn and like read the chat. Because if I have it on my laptop, it's just gonna be too much is happening.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, females. Elite 4 gets replaced by a tournament, so maybe more random opponents.
That could be interesting, I guess. I mean, I'm all for them trying new things, but like...
Broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller.
I don't know.
But
like there comes like a... What's the word? I don't know. They're just going too far. Like, I hated the gym battles. Like, I thought they were cool at first in Sun and Moon, and then, like, really quick, I was just like, this is terrible. This is stupid. So.
And then he followed that with, my guess is upon first battling, it's fixed to face people from the story, then following is random.
Alright, nerd.
Like maybe people from other regions appearing. That would be fun. And then B. Ravenel said, yes, girl, you slay that monster.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, girl.
B-Mills, you can just text me your theories on the Pokemon news.
B-Mills goes, what if instead of the Elite Four, it's a curry making competition?
Oh my god, that would be awesome. What if instead of a curry making contest, it was a camp building contest at Heiner 69er?
We defecate on command.
We're currently having an
Ballista
issue
bolts
where
landing
Heiner
all
69er
around,
said hi
and
to
all he
emails,
could
but
say
not
was,
to
"A
very
soldier
much
with
of
a
that.
full stomach will
They're
not
hashing
step
that
onto
out
the
over
battlefield."
here.
Now shit, that is
Ooh.
Can you believe it? The cretin. Stop! You're killing me.
Guys, the only rule of the chat is just to be friendly to one another, so.
Oh my goodness. Shadow's not being
First,
friendly to no
want to explain what's going on here?
one. I'm seeing it first.
Yeah, no way.
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home.
Snake, this is not Skyrim, this is The Witcher. I see what you're doing. It's funny, but...
To his own. He's deserted.
Also, I think the beef between Brave and Old and Heiner 69er started to...
Dissipate.
I don't know.
Eh.
Oh. Yikes.
Your brother's right, Bastion. Nilfgaardians know no mercy.
I also love Skyrim,
By
just
their
so the
law.
world knows.
Yeah,
Love
Skyrim
me
is
some
amazing.
Skyrim.
Hide deserters or aid them.
Opinions are welcome, face and game.
I'll bring you.
Wait, best character in Skyrim. 3, 2, 1.
Faendal. That's crazy.
To you. Just go.
Worst character
Thank you.
in Skyrim. I forget her name.
Your reward.
Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Brave.
Yup.
Oh my god, this is
She's
crazy.
a
We are
bitch.
Backstreet Boys in sync right now. My bad. It's funny because every time we like talk about Faendal, who is the goat,
Yeah.
people are like, "Who the fuck even is that?" And he's
Basically,
this wood elf.
Before you meet your Lydia, you
Oh,
have Faendal.
Lydia is bae.
Yeah,
but Faendal is a bro, and you meet him like right away.
Faendal equals goat, yes.
Yes, thank you, Heiner 69er.
Especially when you pickpocket him and steal his own house key, and then you just really feel close with him. I mean, he gave it to us.
Faendal, if you're watching, we didn't mean it.
I hear the doggos. When's the guest appearance? I mean, the webcams are glitchy.
I can try for
I would
like
say
2 seconds.
They actually are calm right now because I made them run around outside.
Hi everybody, it's me,
It's Basement Gamer.
Basement Gamer, repping the brand.
Also, Lydia is the best. Be Ravenel. Yeah, they're
Where
having a
the
conversation.
do you want to like pick the doggos up?
Oh, Jesus. Did you want them to get crazy again?
No.
Well,
Well, here.
no, it's okay.
Okay.
Riley.
There's my mic.
Oh, you're gonna like this little. Can you even see her?
This little chocolate one's Riley.
She's like, what is happening right now?
She's like, I do not like this.
She's like, I just ran a lot outside and now you're holding my stomach. I might vomit. And then, oh, we have the queen. We
Yep.
have the queen.
Winds howling.
The black German Shepherd looking one.
Ew.
That's Shadow.
Yeah, we're probably gonna
My
lose
camera.
control for a second.
Well, no, I was gonna say my camera glitched. So. But you got to see the dogs.
Hey, okay.
That was a Witcher 3 special only. They're attacking me now. You had to get them all wound up, huh?
Lay down. You're laying down. And we're gonna chill.
Alright.
every time I was like, anyone have a question, Sierra was like, I want to see the puppies. And I was like, that's not really a question, but okay, thank you.
That's, you don't understand what a question is, clearly. Oh my god. You can probably hear her on the
that's
mic.
literally why Sierra said she could hear her.
Well, no, no, I think she meant that she could hear the dog barking.
Oh, or that. I don't know, you probably hear Riley's breathing.
Yeah, Riley's like panting.
I know, I made her chug water. Wait, Serana though? Is that like...
Serana, is that the vampire?
I kind of think that is.
If it is, yes, she's also bae.
Yeah, you just like don't wanna... Like, but you keep... Once you meet Lydia, that's when you just know you have something special.
Didn't we...
We made Fingdal our, like, house protector.
But we married Lydia.
But we married Lydia. Because we had a big decision. And that was it. Also, all caps, holy shit, Bo Burnham is the basement gamer?
I don't know what that means. I believe it was...
Sierra said that was fabulous. Thank you, Sierra.
What was it? I believe it was Reddit user Suave Christoph who once said that Basement Gamer is the Bo Burnham of video games.
Wait, isn't that in your quote, in your thing?
Yeah. Yes, B Mills. The show is coming up. There was a hiccup if you looked at my Twitter for updates. You can go ahead and follow me at the Basement Gamer, GAMR. Links below. You would have seen that my stupid ass forgot to download the DLC for The Witcher, so everything kind of got pushed back a tiny bit. We're waiting on our special guest for the show to show up. And then we will be playing it. It's probably going to start at like 11-ish. My guess, or my best guess, is that it will start at like 11. Also, shout out to the one person who voted on the Twitter
I figured
poll.
that was gonna happen.
They voted for Red Dead, so they got their way.
Wait, did you check Instagram?
And yes, so I'm almost assuming it was the same person. But there's no way to know.
Checked?
No, I
Can you
don't.
tell on Twitter?
I could not. I don't think. I didn't try. I don't know. Suave Christoph, I've yet to see him, but yes, I've heard he looks very similar to like a Chris Hemsworth. That's where he gets the name.
Dude, there's been 6 votes for Red Dead.
There was only one the last time I checked, but okay, so basically Red Dead is gonna get its way. My arse is his.
Sierra, I voted on Instagram. I'm so proud.
What did she vote for?
Red Dead.
Why? Why didn't anybody want to see The Witcher, goddammit? I wanted to play it. It's my favorite game. Why can't it ever be about what I want?
Oh, God.
Look at me dodge like a moaf. Oh. Peeked ya.
Sierra. Sorry, if she's listening, she's like, can you please stop?
That was disgusting.
If Sierra's still listening, she's like, can you please stop reading my text out loud? But she literally was like, do you know everyone who's in the chat? Like,
Unfortunately,
no,
yes.
Or is it saying XD?
I don't know. If you're implying from when I died, you probably also weren't here when I put it on the ultra hard. It's called Death March difficulty. So yeah, it's pretty hard, Brock. Or sorry, B-Mills. At this point, we're just pulling back the curtain. I'm S. Miller, he's B. Mills.
So
I think we all know.
You've been doing this. You've just been pulling back the curtain all day.
Have I?
Yeah, because I was trying to say usernames, and you were literally like, just say the name.
Well, with Austin,
Yeah.
you were like, I don't know how to say it.
Well,
And I'm like, well
like,
then, just call him
this
Austin.
kid sitting there and just being like, wow, this dumb person can't say my name. Wait, what? No, it did not say to vote for... Sierra said she voted for Red Dead because the poll said to vote for Red Dead.
It did.
It did?
On Instagram, it did.
Did it?
I think. I think you said Red Dead, it's the second one or something like that.
Oh, I meant like it's Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Because I ran out of
I knew what
characters
you
to
meant,
type.
but obviously, Sierra.
Shit, I'm sorry. I literally didn't even think. I typed that and then passed out. So I have no idea.
Brag about it. Oh, I got to sleep, Spencer.
Yeah.
You've been awake for 10
You got
hours.
to sleep last night. I consider that our trade-off.
Should I kill this bitch?
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Her name would have been Brave? Absolutely.
But it was peasant.
Yeah, so we'll be a little kinder on them.
I forget how to
Until they
heal.
don't bow down.
That was dark.
Did you choose your hairstyle? What's
I
his beard
haven't
looking
yet.
like? Okay.
Fuck me. I do not remember how to play this game. God damn
You want
it.
me to Google it?
No. I just need to remember how to... Nope, that's that. How? There it is. Okay. Magic trap, protective shield. Okay, that it is. Oh, and then...
I'm not good with it.
That's also not what I wanted.
Well, now that makes a lot of sense because my sister also voted for Red Dead, and I'm pretty sure she knew neither of those games.
Go.
So it's your fault nobody wants me to play my favorite game?
I guess, but I messed up.
No, you're
But
good.
Cody voted Red Dead. He knows that's a good game.
Yeah. It's fine.
Big
Fine,
CV
dude.
voted Red Dead. I'm sure
It's
he knows
fine,
what he's
dude.
talking about.
It's fine.
Which that's who I thought that was earlier today when it was CV 365. It's not. but that's who came to my mind.
Like, cause
CV, yeah.
Right. That would have been funny.
That's why, like, you made a face, and I was like,
No, I
don't
knew
know
who it
what's
was.
CV, but then as soon as you,
Because it was letter C, letter V, right?
yeah, but that's his like username. It's just Jake CV
Oh, is it?
on Instagram.
Oh, I did not know
So
that.
I was like, oh, so we just did his last name.
Because I knew CJ's, like,
Yeah.
stuff, like, in, like, Snapchat and stuff is,
Right.
I'm pretty sure CV365 or something like that.
As soon as he said the, I'm going to something your stream.
Audit?
I knew it was not.
I know, where's MP when I need him? MP, who audits the auditor? This dude taking a whiz? Oh no, he was chopping wood.
Same thing.
Aren't we all?
Alright, so Purple Nerd 2019 has joined the group chat. She goes, hi.
Hi.
Emily.
Oh. Hi, Emily.
Females, never reveal your identity online.
Hi,
Hey,
hi, Natalia.
Emily's a common name. We know a couple Emilys.
I
Could be
only know
anyone.
one. Her name's Emily.
No. Her name is Emily. I think Red Dead is a good idea because it's what the people in the tattoo place were playing. Yes.
Fair play.
It is what people in the tattoo.
Again, it all got figured out anyway. I'm just really disappointed.
You're playing the Witcher now. Shut
I
up.
know, that's what I said. I'm playing it poorly, though, if I do say so myself.
Oh no. Damn it. Look like some dire wolf. Oh. She said I should have said Natalia, I really know.
Fuck!
Oh. Oh, because, yes. Chicken at 8:30.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Old Man Jake will be here. Yeah, like, probably around, like, 8:30. OMJ.
Kinda like that OMJ.
I don't know how to play this one.
I'm sorry.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be the second time I go there and fight these people. No, third time, excuse me. What it all comes down to is I just need to do better.
Purple Nerd said, great gaming, the basement gamer, I have to get back to class now. I'm putting class! She made an account just to come on here and talk to you.
Very proud. I appreciate it.
Best of luck.
I appreciate all my adoring fans. Now, if everybody could follow me, create like 3 accounts, follow me with those accounts.
No.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Mitchell can't like this, so she's down to 40 pounds.
Get on the goddamn horse.
Let me see more.
Is it?
Come on now.
Ask him to chat.
Snake literally just gonna come on and comment on 8 minutes again.
Probably. No one's saying anything, so I guess I can just. Or we been doing turn it off, turn it back on, right?
I mean, that's up to you.
Alright, if it was coming through choppy, I did reset it, so hopefully it's a little bit better now.
Fast.
Okay.
Yeah, when that happens, I can never tell if it's just my internet.
Yeah.
His
Well,
Brock-
that's why I
Brock's
wanted to
literally saying
ask.
he's having trouble with his internet.
Okay.
It's like on his end, and I'm having similar issues.
Gotcha.
The F-bomb echoed because him and Sparky were both listening to it at the same time. No joking, I'm saying that.
Oh. I wish.
Everyone was like, wait.
My dad texted me and was like, hey, I just checked in. He's like, I'll check in again a little bit later. I was like, Meanwhile, my mom was like, what are you doing today? The joke there is that I told her about 1 billion times that I was doing this, and each time I could tell she didn't care less and less. Am I right, B-Mills?
Magic. A place of power.
I'm definitely about to die. Yup. Fuck, every time.
said, sorry, muted you. All I heard was the am I right females.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm not gonna repeat it.
Yeah. And
It was like, ha ha ha, mom hates me, ha ha ha. And then you would have said, totally, but you didn't. It's fine.
he also said don't fight that thing, but I need to go to work. No.
Who dat?
Be Ravenhold.
Oh.
Maybe I'll
But
just
I'm
call
playing.
off and get.
But I'm playing his favorite game, but only for a little bit more, so it's all right. I don't blame him.
I told him he should just quit. I was like, screw it. It was obviously joking.
No, because he's probably contemplating it now. He's a wild card. He's gonna take offense to that. Whoa, this is the most viewers I've had all day. Shout out to you guys. God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
Take it easy.
I don't want to fight him. I'm gonna fight him.
You have to?
Yup, because there's a guarded treasure.
Treasure?
Oh boy, a treasure. Oh. Oh. Yo, die. No, no, no. Oh, God. Is that it? Okay. There were definitely more there.
Rockman's you know you're doing great. Can you text me that? If he's freezing on his end, but you're doing great.
Run, Roach. What do you want?
Okay.
Go, go.
I guess, wait, I probably don't.
No,
Roach.
Not a good idea.
No, Roach, no, don't go up there. Gosh darn it.
Mount Roach.
Now.
Okay.
Come on now.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Spirit said she'll like text me this. Yeah, I'm just.
I thought you weren't supposed to
She's
read
probably
that.
like, you can stop reading our text now. But Riley, go lay down.
Password.
Dunno any.
So,
She said, not gonna lie, slightly disappointed when I got on again this morning, and I think she would say it wasn't MLB. Was hoping to spend my morning drinking coffee, watching him play like during the semester.
Thick-skulled quartermaster.
Soz fan. But guys,
If you're hanging
I
out
promise,
for another, like,
MLB is on the way.
You got a knack for that
everyone's
as
worried
well.
about MLB.
Show me.
What everybody should be worried about is, does this guy have Gwent cards for sale?
Have you played Gwent in this game yet?
Yes, and I won. No big deal. Everybody watched me lose like 4 times in Gwent, but
Then you won.
I played Gwent in here
So
and I
guess
kicked
which
booty
one
hole.
matters more?
Well, technically the other one because it was
Okay.
ranked.
That's funny.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Is that Bronn from Game of Thrones?
Calluses. These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak.
it kinda
to
had-
peasant.
Oh, come on. That definitely looks
I
good.
don't know.
Let me know in the chat what you guys think.
There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Heiner69er said just
There
watch at work
is a
like the rest of
griffin
us.
in the-
Hashtag adults.
Slay it.
Is it adults or adults?
And then I shall
Doesn't
see
matter.
what I can do.
Sometimes I get yelled at because I think I say adults a lot.
Some questions.
I appreciate everybody who's watching at work. M. London,
Kept to the vote.
real quick shout out to him because
Sent a patrol.
he's a teacher and I believe he was watching when Yennefer's bare ass was out on the screen. So good on him, am I right?
Oh, Hannah756! Illy Stency!
I don't know who that is.
Reporting.
Hashtag not my Hannah.
On the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this...
So I have a question.
What do you...
Go ahead.
Which I honestly just don't know if this person's popping back on, but you'll know exactly who it is. Thoughts on orange juice and cereal?
That is quite literally the most disgusting thing.
Hannah got flagged!
Oh my god.
Oh man.
No hate speech.
I love it.
Yeah, you can. Because I don't want her to get like,
bring you witnesses.
anything
I
like
just
this.
like how she re-put it.
Men died. Look around.
Orange juice on cereal is disgusting. I don't know why anybody would do that.
Yes.
So-
Disgusting. Thank you. I knew they would come in.
Helpful fellow.
Disgusting.
Wow, I didn't know Snake was still here. He's been very loud.
Bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Same person sent in a
Buckthorn.
riddle.
I
This
do not
quote.
show up
But
like-
I am not yet fluent in
Okay, I know.
common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though.
She was in
Hands
earlier.
up.
No, what? No, sorry.
Oh.
I said.
First came idiots. Don't play with fire, for example.
Oh. These are
To
different ways.
Tomira.
So, riddle, to quote, keep
She
the
lives
mind
near the
short,
cross.
sharp.
She will aid you.
Okay.
Billy rode into town on Friday.
Okay.
He stayed 2 days and left on Friday. How is this possible?
Billy rode into town on Friday.
And Ms.
Yeah.
Love. Thanks.
He stayed 2 days
Yeah.
and left on Friday.
Yeah.
He left to get to town on Friday.
Have you ever read that riddle before?
Uh-uh.
Are you being serious?
Serious.
Which, really funny, because she didn't post the answer.
Oh,
But
you just know it?
The answer, I'm almost positive, is just his horse's name is Friday.
Ha 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 ha!
But, yeah, she didn't really post the answer.
Naturally.
Oh.
Hannah, I'm not gonna play The Sims. For the love of Christ.
I asked him that this morning. You were one of my questions. and he took a very long pause and.
See, this would have been the best time to ask questions.
I know. Like, well, I didn't know. I was trying to like fill time for you.
You're just like, well, it's only me watching, so.
We had some good questions, like thoughts on jorts. Which...
I said, okay, let's see if everybody agrees.
Oh, sorry. Wait, that is not. I heard it's the horse.
Oh, the road's name is Friday. That would also make sense. Okay, jorts. Everybody, let's see if you agree. I said if you're between the ages of 13 and 40, you probably shouldn't be wearing jorts. Because if you're under 13, your parents are still probably buying clothes for you. And your parents, because they're old as fuck, probably buy jorts for you because they wear jorts. Not realizing that jorts, not the most stylish of things. However, for those who are older, I could imagine that potentially jorts are better for like working around the house because like they're a little sturdier. You don't have to worry about like cutting yourself. I don't know. 2 words. John Cena. I take it all back. Jorts are in.
Jorts on girls. Also, Snake, I looked it up, and they said that the horse's name is Friday.
Boom. Get fucked, Snake.
I mean, the road would make sense, though.
Boom. Get fucked, Snake. Roasted. Toasted. I just lost a follower.
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to think, Oh, someone asked when's your birthday?
When's my birthday?
Yeah.
When do you want it to be? Wink. No, it's Christmas Eve.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp.
Why would somebody ask that? Who asked that?
With peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my cup.
You did?
Her sister.
Why?
I don't know, because she was thinking of questions to ask you.
What a derp.
You want to know what else she asked you?
Sure.
I knew the answer, just trolling. Wow.
Witcher's code and all.
He got us.
Was on my way to the Black Ones to trade.
Maddie wants to know, what's your all-time favorite letter?
Ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying.
Q.
I think she was all-time in every question except
Q, because Q's a hopeless romantic.
Slurping.
It can't do anything without you.
Oh my god. You're the worst.
No doubt my goods are still on the.
She asked what's your all-time favorite game to play, but you kind of answered that because I think Brock asked that.
My favorite game is The Witcher, but my favorite game to play could be different.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Okay. Do you have an answer to that?
I would say that like GTA would be my favorite game to play because like I can go into GTA whenever and like fuck around in it.
I'll go.
And like it's enjoyable. Whereas Witcher, it's harder to like go in without like having the like
Found my cart yet?
Do you want me to just round out her all-time favorite questions? She just
Sure.
2 more. Apparently she's creating a dating profile for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I enjoy long walks on the beach, playing PlayStation for 24 straight hours, and The Witcher 3.
Hannah goes, my question is, when are you and Shelby finally going to date? You guys would be great together.
Oh, stop. I'm gay.
We're just friends.
Step away.
We're just gay friends. Alright. She asked, what's your all-time favorite season?
Okay.
And then, what's your all-time favorite color?
Jesus
real
Christ.
Deep. She was really digging.
Is she like typing these at like 2 o'clock in the morning? Like
1 a.m.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. The creativity juices were clearly not flowing. Okay, so all-time favorite Backstreet Boy. Justin Timberlake. I would say that my favorite season is... That's kind of hard.
You only have 4 to choose from.
I want to say, like, either late spring and early fall. Because it's still, like, warm. But it's not summer warm where it's, like, fucking hot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sierra, does that mean Shawbell is single and ready to mingle? Hit me up. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Why do I do these things?
So you like
Oh,
the,
and then
you like the transition period.
Yeah.
With summer.
Yeah.
That's fair. Because early fall is the best.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not gonna 2v2. Playing The Witcher right now, thanks, dude.
He's really playing. He's like, what if this is all just already recorded?
Yeah. Except for the fact that we've been calling out attention to like the chat.
Well, we're just
I guess technically we could do that. Oh, and then my favorite color is blue.
So
I like
a certain shade of blue.
Yeah, I like a.
Is it more like a sky blue?
A sky blue, yeah, like a lighter blue.
Yeah.
Basically, the blue of Basement Gamer.
Do you like to go to pumpkin patches in early fall?
Go out hunting.
I do like to go to pumpkin patches as long as it's not with anybody named Sierra.
Also, just branching off of the.
They just take pumpkin picking too far.
Are you and Shelby finally gonna date? Because B. Ravenold, or Bravenold, asked a question and said, would you ever consider breaking up with Shelby for me? I wish I would have asked that while he was here.
His love just
technically it says he's still here, but I know he's having internet issues.
Would I ever consider...
You're hesitating much more than I thought you would for this question.
In a good way or a bad way? I'm
not
trying
sure.
not to hurt your feelings.
No, you might... Oh, that's fine. I'm saying you're hurting Brock's feelings.
I don't want to say anything I would maybe regret, but Brock, go ahead and text me on the side.
Hit me up, B.
Findall?
Islam.
Hear that?
Also, I'll just ask
No.
a final
Wild
question.
dogs.
Do you think the PS5 will be amazing
More
or
dangerous
super
than wolves.
amazing? Also by B. Ravenwolf.
I think it's going to be super amazing. I think something that's very underrated is the fact that it's apparently going to be backwards compatible. So you'll be able to play all your PS4 games on it, which I think is going to be super clutch.
Monster Slayer they's talking about in the village.
Continue.
So, that's it. The only thing is I wish it wasn't coming out next year. I wish it was like another year away. But
they hurt
Because you're still holding on to the PS4.
I buy $500. I was going to hold on to the PS4 no matter what.
Well, right, but like, you were really enjoying your time with it.
I really, like, I still have so many games on the PS4 that, like, I'm not in any hurry to get, like, a new console. But, yeah.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
B. Ravenwolf on it, BB.
Stop the Reaper woman, strangler, killer man.
What it do, BB?
Cow. Dog. Quick in passing, no more.
Yeah! Fuck!
Attacked him.
Yep. If that's a wild dog, I want to.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me, mate.
Is this game based off that new Netflix show with Superman? I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
wait.
don't know what show you're talking about.
So wait, who asked? Hannah, yes. This game... Okay, so I explained this already, but I'll explain it again, because there was only, like, one person here. So this game is based off of a book, and this is the third one, and they're all based off of a book series. The Netflix show that's coming out with Henry Cavill, aka Superman, is based off of the book, not the game. So, for anybody wondering.
Dieter.
But obviously, there's gonna be a lot of crossover. The main character's name will be Geralt.
Oh, it's literally the same.
Holy shit!
And I was the Lord's hunter.
Like, oh man.
That was before.
Oh, she didn't specify with Henry Cavill, because I was like, what do you mean Superman is in The Witcher? I was thinking like crossover, like Nickelodeon times show crossover.
No.
Geralt and Superman team up.
Dude. Superman, like, flies back in time because he realizes that, like, a monster that they were fighting in the future was created back in Geralt's time. So he flies all the way backwards, reversing time back to, like, the 1200s. And then Geralt's there, and it's just Henry Cavill and Henry Cavill, and they kiss.
Griffin can hear me nor
Somebody make me fan art of Superman and Geralt kissing right now.
That would be amazing.
And
the next
make
t-shirt, the next
make
t-shirt.
Geralt bathtub Geralt. Thank you. Ooh, and Superman weird green screen mustache Superman. Yeah, that's my excitement, man.
Yep, my favorite CGI mess up was Henry Cavill's disappearing mustache.
Hey. Which I don't really understand why he needed to have a mustache for Mission Impossible, because it looked terrible.
It
Like I
was
did not think
bad.
it looked good.
Let me tell you how jarring it is, though.
But it's
to see
probably because when
Superman
you
be the bad guy in Mission Impossible.
Was here.
Spoiler!
It's been out, dude. If you haven't seen it, you would nobody.
It's the best Mission Impossible.
It was really good.
It's the best. No, it's the best. Don't at me.
It was good.
But if you will at me, it's at Basement Gamer. The Basement Gamer. GAMR.
Yeah.
Links below. Shameless plug. In 3, 2, 1. If you guys are enjoying the stream, why don't you go ahead and follow me on Twitch so you can be notified every time I go online to stream. Also,
good hunting.
My YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram are all linked below this stream. So why don't you go ahead? Give me a follow and a subscriber.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Everyone just left the chat.
Yup. But yeah.
Ooh, be or even old bathroom girl is spicy.
Bathtub, but yeah.
Bathtub. I was like, Jagger.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
I really just don't want to fight things.
I thought you like started with higher.
Yeah, I thought so too, but like honestly all my stuff seems kind of weak.
Oh.
I can't see what the hell I
Basically,
need to do.
2v2.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oops.
Play Club Penguin.
No.
Sorry, I have a job and have to go there and not play Club Penguin. Oh!
What?
Very wrong. And instead, I would say you still have to add it to Club Penguin.
Uh-oh.
So Rock's response was, sorry, I have a job and have to go there and not play Club Penguin.
Yikes.
But he is gonna go there and watch the stream.
Hell yeah. That was a glitch. Ah! No! Beans!
What remains of it at least? Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive.
Emails, give me like
I'm here.
20 minutes.
Took a long time.
20 minutes? Are you gonna do your intermission?
Maybe.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Mother Griffin must be a male.
Step away.
No, let's just dig real deep.
Deep cuts over the whole body.
Oh.
Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her
I
while
wish
she
there were
slept.
weird creatures in this world.
In real life.
Yeah. I mean, I would die instantly.
Beak tips worn.
I would love
Gray
it.
hairs in the coat.
Slytherin, eh?
Griffin's
Must be Gryffindor!
male must be about the same age.
I know you are. Because you're a liar.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
Oh, look at all.
Royal Griffin.
I want one.
explains why
We
the
just know that
so aggressive. The Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Should talk to Vesemir.
Wait, I have 10 skill points.
If skill points were a thing in real life, you'd be like walking down the street, and then Hannah wants to know what Harry Potter house you are. You're definitely Hufflepuff.
I'm Ravenclaw. Thank you very much.
Your face is just.
Could you imagine me, Hufflepuff? No, Shelby, you're straight up Hufflepuff.
I'm not.
Whatever.
You and me are put that to the test. I am Slytherin.
Yeah, you're definitely not Gryffindor like you got first time, because you a goddamn liar.
I had to sneak my way in.
Man,
Put
when you
yourself
guys,
on the inside.
when you guys watch people on Twitch, don't you love when they're just looking at skills, going,
Wait, so you're walking down the street, and you trip on a stone. Oh, Hannah's Hufflepuff. What's that supposed to be? You get a notification on your phone. And it's like, do you have any skill points on the clock? And it's like, yeah, because you're really working all the parts of your feet.
what? Do you know what you just said?
And you go running to the local bank, and you're like, I have a new skill point! And then it's like you put it in this big machine, and you can blow for a second, and then you walk away with a better person.
That doesn't sound great.
That isn't great. BT dubs. I'm sorry, I got really distracted. Ooh, we got VidCat 4, and yeah, it's being choppy.
Does it sound better now?
Things clear in my ear.
If the audio is bad again, just let me know.
The internet is doing. Look it up.
Took a big old turn. Like, how do I alchemy? Yeah, that's how. Maybe. I love all the alcohol. Wait, where the hell is Superior Swallow? I don't wanna close my eyes. What the frick?
Okay, sure.
What's up?
I'm not hearing any audio.
That's because I haven't said anything in a while.
I'm not even hearing.
Oh no.
Internet is literally taking the biggest shit ever.
I don't know how to make that. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Also, VitCav asked, don't those swords slow you down at all? They look heavy.
Oh, Vic Cav. Probably. I don't know. They are pretty big, so I would have to imagine that they aren't, you know, the easiest to get around with.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river? Wood.
Happy anniversary, by the way.
Hey!
What better way to spend your day?
We're the worst. We're the woat.
And we're literally gonna sleep all day tomorrow.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Have any Gwent cards? Bye, Felicia. Can I play Gwent with anyone? This is the same guy I played with earlier.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Let's play this game of yours.
Oh yeah, guys. Don't worry. We're Gwentin.
Oh, I'm using it takes them to get here.
By like, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll do it in like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to finish up this game of Gwent.
What better way to end Witcher than with a game of Gwent?
And then we're going to take a quick break, probably until like 11:15, 11:30, depending on when this is done.
Yeah.
And then we will be back with MLB The Show. So just kick back.
With a guest.
Yeah, with a guest. So just kick back, relax, and enjoy me killing in Gwent.
I just like the music in the background.
Of Gwent.
Yeah.
It's very
It's
happy.
very Renfest. Ren fair. It's very Ren fair. I saw the face turning very slowly.
He passed.
Sierra said saving my last bit of coffee for MLB. Gotta relive the good days.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you ever get a tattoo of the Witcher symbol?
Yes. I would absolutely.
I just really like the look of it.
The Witcher symbol meaning like that, like the wolf.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes, I absolutely would. I love The Witcher so much.
Where would you get that?
On my booty hole.
Oh, good.
Where else?
Shoot.
Dogs, am I right? He's not gonna have any. He's not gonna have any cards. I'm about to slaughter him. There you have it. That's how you do it. Alright. If you guys aren't going to be back for the next part of the stream, go ahead and, like I said, just follow me. But, like I said, we'll probably be back between 11:15 and 11:30 with MLB The Show and a guest. I'll see you guys then.